Kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Hurricane Mills in Tennessee. Hope you're all having a super fantastic sparkling day. Sorry this is so late, but it has been a busy morning. We got up, we went out for our walk this morning, went to the dog park, had Zeffie running around in the dog park for like 30 minutes. She finally got some speed up and started like tearing the place up and just having such a blast after being 4 weeks on doing walks just on leashes and trying to do runs on leashes. She finally understood that, hey, I have some space to run. Then came back, done a training session and a mastermind session, and now here we are. So it has been a very packed morning so far. So your challenges for today. Oh my gosh, woohoo, we got some fun ones. So for your mindset, it's all about play. It's playtime. It's go play, go get some Play-Doh. What were some of the fun things you used to do as a kid? Go be a kid for a day and just play. Was it building things with building blocks? Was it playing with dolls? Was it making things out of Play-Doh? Was it coloring? Just something from your childhood that you remember that gives you happy memories, and just go do it today. That's what the playtime is all about. It's having that mindset of a child, because sometimes sometimes our brains get so bogged down with all this growing up stuff, this adulting stuff and everything else, that sometimes we forget just how to have fun. So today it's all about playtime. It is, just go to the stuff that you used to do as a kid. Was it coloring? You can go to the supermarket and you can go to the magazine section and they just have like kids coloring books there. Just go grab one of those and some crayons and paints or something and have fun with them. Be creative with them if you want to, or just color in the lines, color over the lines, whatever. There's also things like, if you used to play with dolls, do you still have your dolls? I know I still have my dolls. They're tucked away in a box in storage. But do you have dolls that you used to play with and dress up and all that sort of thing? Dress up, there's another one for you too. Go find some outlandish outfit to put on and go outside and walk around the neighborhood. Go for a walk around the neighborhood and some outlandish outfit today. Remember as a kid where you always used to have that one costume that you liked, or that one thing you liked to dress in, and your parents literally had to rip it off your body just to wash it because you wore it to school, you would wear it all day, you'd sleep in it, you'd get up the next morning, it didn't matter if it was rumpled or anything, you loved that costume, that outfit. So what sort of costume or outfit was it? Put a costume or outfit on today that just reminds you of your childhood and being in the happy times and stuff, and just go out there and have fun. So that's what the mindset is about today. On your business, it's birthdays. It's celebrating birthdays. Do you have a system in place in your business to celebrate your vendors' birthdays and your clients' birthdays? And you're probably going, why on earth would I want to do that? And I'm talking sending them real cards, like in the mailbox, physical, not e-cards. E-cards are, don't give me e-cards. Do not send me e-cards. I don't open them. I delete them immediately. I cannot stand e-cards. But there is no reason why you can't get a real card and send it to them. If you need help with an automated system, just let me know, because I have a really cool system that doesn't let me forget birthdays. And you can personalize them. You can automate the system, but never forget a client's birthday. And these days, do you know how much receiving a card in the mailbox means to people? Even if it's just to say thank you, to say happy birthday. But if, it's all about birthdays today. So what systems do you have in place that recognize your clients' birthdays or your vendors' birthdays, even your peers as well? Because remember, we're all on a team. You have vendors that help provide you products and stuff. Do you think they will give you better service if you acknowledge them and said thank you and sent them birthday cards? Do you think your clients would be more inclined to return to you because you're acknowledging their birthdays and saying thank you? Do you think your peers may be more willing to assist you in different situations and stuff, or become referral partners if you're celebrating or send you referrals because it's something that they don't do? You're in the same business, but remember, most businesses have different specialities as well. So if you have a peer who has a client that falls into your specialty category but not theirs, who are they more likely to refer to? Somebody who remembers their birthday or not? So today it's all about taking care of your clients and your vendors and stuff and finding out their birthdays. And if you would like help with putting a system in place for that, private message me and I will be glad to, take 15 minutes. 15 minutes to show you what it does. That's it. That's all we need, just a quick 15 minutes. And if you like it, that's good. If you don't like it, don't worry, doesn't matter. And then your fun activity is all about balls. You got the little round, really bouncy balls. You've got the soccer balls. You've got the basketballs. It's just go out there and play one-on-one in basketball, play soccer today, baseball, whatever sport involves a ball, tennis balls, and all that sort of stuff. Even make up games with balls. Find somebody to play with. Find somebody to play with. I mean, if you've got kids, they'll play with each other. It's not a problem. But go out there and just have fun with games involving balls. And they could be like the little, those little round super bouncy things. Oh, those things, they used to drive me nuts, but I loved how much they bounced. Through to tennis balls. I play catch with Zeffie every day. Well, not really catch, it's more chase and fetch, and then I've got to chase her to get the ball back, especially if we're in the dog park. She will go zooming around the dog park. I know she's got one ball left with a squeaker in it, and that's the one I save for the dog park. And this morning she would get it in her mouth and she would squeak it, and I'd say, come on, bring it back, bring it here. And she would come racing right towards me, and at the last second veer off and go squeak, squeak with the ball as she goes flying past me. And then she'll come back, and every time she passed me, she'll go squeak, squeak with the ball. But then she'll eventually drop it so I could then throw it again for her. But not before she'd done a few laps up and down the dog park at full speed. It was so much fun to see. So, if you don't have... I always remember the movie The Great Escape, where he would always sit there in the... with Steve McQueen's character would always get caught. He would escape, come back, they'd throw him his baseball glove and his baseball, and he would just sit there in the cell and just bounce the ball off the floor and the wall, catch it, off the floor, off the wall, catch it. Same thing over and over again the entire time he was in the hot box. That's what he would be doing. But go have fun. So your mindset today is all about playtime. Remember what it was like as a child to go out and play. Put on some crazy costumes that if you're into playing with cars or dolls or Legos or blocks or whatever, that Play-Doh. Oh, the Play-Doh. Remember when you open that thing and you get that first whiff of the Play-Doh? Remember all those memories that brings back? Just go have fun colouring whatever it was you used to play with as a kid that was your favourite toy or activity. Go do it today. That's your mindset. It's just to get you in the mindset of a child. It gives the brain a rest from all that adulting stuff that you have to do. For business today, it's all about birthdays for your vendors, your clients, your peers. Do you have a system in place for that? If not, private message me. And then fun is all about playing games involving balls. It could be the little super bouncy balls. It could be a basketball, a soccer ball, a volleyball, a beach ball, Nerf balls. Those are fun. If you've got the Nerf ball gun if you've got the Nerf ball guns with the Nerf balls, those are fun things. I just thought of one. Hang on, I got to write this down. Okay, just wrote down tomorrow's fun activity. I just got a brainwave on that one. So that's it for me for today. So go have fun today, and we will catch you guys later on today, and have a super fantastic sparkling day. Hei konera!